Tonight, we're shaking things up a bit with a bit of smoke and fruit as I mix up what's called a Mescalito, a smoky, fruity cocktail that's perfect for setting any kind of vibe. And speaking of vibes, we're going to deep dive into the wonderful, weird, strange world of that is the 1998 Beetlejuice movie. I will be sharing my thoughts on his favorite cult classic, and I will also be dishing out my predictions for the highly anticipated Beetlejuice 2. So grab your drinks and let's get this party started, cause it's showtime. Well, hello. I'm just gonna switch around over here. Let me know if you guys can actually hear me. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Here is Raymond. Welcome to Booze and Chill. I am your host with the most. And today, like I said, we're going to be doing some cocktails. You can probably already see the big-ass mess that I have in front of me already. But before I go ahead and show you, let's go ahead and set that mood, shall we? I can't for some reason hear the freaking music. Let me know in the live chat if you're around, if you can actually hear the music, please. I don't know what is going on with this damn thing. But anyways, so yeah, today we're doing some cocktails. Specifically, these are called Mescalitos. Very Mexican. Some of you are probably thinking like that does not sound Beetlejuicy at all. It doesn't, but these very easy, simple cocktails are just the right choice of drink to set any kind of vibe. And I can already see some people in here. What's going on? What's going on, Andres? Pretty good, sir. Thank you for joining. Thank you. It's showtime, as he says, right? Time Lord, what's going on, Time Lord? Thank you for tuning in, man. I can hear it, but maybe turn the volume up a bit on the music, I assume, because freaking I don't know what is happening. I can hear it on this side, but I can't hear it through my my interface for some weird fucking reason, dude. It's the weirdest thing. But thank you for joining. So again, we're gonna be doing some mezcalitos. It's a very, very simple yet very, very delicious cocktail here. Yes, you are doing awesome. Awesome, Time Lord. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to start with yours right now, so don't even worry about that. And what else am I missing? Music's playing according to Time Lord over there. But you know what? Whatever. Let's keep it going. So let me show you guys exactly what I have working here right now. So third camera angle, as you can see, it looks different because I'm a bit of a messy cocktail maker, and because of that reason I took some precautions. As you can see down here, there's plastic underneath the paper towels, and then we got with the messy mat that I usually have on. And then I also have, I don't know if you all can see on the side, on the corner of the screen on the third angle, you can actually see one of my interfaces also wrapped in plastic, and also the camera switcher over here is also wrapped in plastic, because I do not want this to splash on this shit. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know what I mean? Because it's very expensive stuff. What? I haven't even had one sip yet, and I'm already like sip. But anyways, let's start with the cocktail making, shall we? Ya llegué el Junior, on my way. Oh, he's on his way, man. He's on his way. So, anyways, let's start with the easy steps. You can actually find the steps and ingredients to making the mezcalito in the description in the video. If you are watching from Instagram, X does not work for me. Like, not for me, but it's not working with my StreamYard program. So we haven't been streaming on X, so I'm not even gonna mention X. But if you're watching from Instagram, the ingredients and the steps to making this mezcalito, you're not gonna see them there. You have to go to YouTube, go into the show notes, and everything's all down there. So I guess let's start with my wife's drink here. So let's go to the lower angle here. So I got the 2 cups again because I'm making one for me and one for the wife. So I'm gonna set 1 glass aside because I'm gonna start with hers. Now there's a shit. Give me a sec, guys. Thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up. Give me a second. And we're back. Whoa, I don't know what was up with that. I was watching on Facebook, but you never replied. I'm here now. Like I said many times before, you're in the group. You're in the group. If you are watching from Facebook, it works sometimes and it doesn't. It's just like your best bet is either YouTube. YouTube is number 1. Second is Instagram. So if you are watching on Instagram and you want to be more involved, go to YouTube, bro. Go to YouTube. It's much more engaging. So let's go right back down here. So I'm gonna start with the wives. ASMRing up in here. Anyways, so let me go ahead and explain to you what it is that we're doing here. So we got the jagger for the measuring. It does about 1/2 of an ounce, and it does a 1 ounce. This one right here. So this is my favorite one because it's probably it's like the biggest one that I have, and I love me adding a little bit of extra kick to mine. So that's jagger. Got that little, well, not little, but long, fancy stirring utensil, spoon, as they call it. Got a plate because my wife wants hers the glass rim, so I'm gonna be using this here lime to rim that. And I got the tajin. I'm gonna place that right now. And then in this is just the orange, the lemon. Damn it. Lime juice. This is just pure lime juice, as you can probably somewhat tell. Thanks to the wife for squishing like about 6 limes for me for that, making my life easier and making her drink come out a lot more faster. And then here I have 2 simple syrups. The reason for that is because this one's running a little bit low, and I got the extra one here. So once this runs out, we got another one. And got some aromatic bitters. I will go ahead and explain that once I get to my drink. And then, of course, we got the bottles. We got the Triple Sec Dorada. This is orangey. This is an orangey. What's it called? Well, it's a Triple Sec. It's mainly for flavor, but it does pack about 15% ABV. I think it was 30. Yeah, it's around 15% ABV. The Triple Sec. I don't try not to get too fancy when it comes to making cocktails because you don't really, well, unless you're like you really want to, right? Unless you really want to do that, then it's up to you. Because I like to make cocktails with like some very fancy whiskeys. Because I'm a whiskey guy. But if you want to, you can do that. But if you want to, if you're gonna make for, like, for instance, you're gonna make for multiple people, you might want to, like, not skimp out, but you know what, just get the decent stuff. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like, spoil and just just toss it out. And by toss it out, I mean drink it, right? So here we go. I think I see. Let's see. Are you using actual mezcal? I'm about to get to that, sir. So here we go. This is the 400 Conejos Joven Oxoja. Exoga. That's the brand. And then, yes, it is actual mezcal. As it says, let's see if you can read that. Right about there. Mezcal. Right there. Stretching out my body for you. So yeah. So that's the mezcal bottle that we're using. It's a pretty decent bottle, actually. Like it's not too up there. It's not that cheap either, but it's a decent mezcal. And this is actually the first mezcal I've well, technically second mezcal, but the first mezcal that I've used to make my very own cocktail with it. My first time experimenting with mezcal, and I loved it. I loved how the mezcalitos that I'm about to make come out. Now, before I forget, the mezcals consist of juices, and what I'm going to be using, you can probably see right behind me over here, I got 2 flavors. It doesn't really matter what kind of juices you want, what kind of juices you want, just keep them fruity. So for what I'm using, again, it doesn't matter what brand either, as long as you like it, right? So here we got some tamarin from the brand Guja. So that's going to be good. I forgot to ask the wife what she wants. Barbie, if you're watching, what flavor do you want? Some tamarind or some guava? You gotta let me know, because I'm about to make it. And I think for me, I think I crave some tamarind right now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna do hers. I'm gonna do a guava for her, and I'm gonna do the tamarind for myself. That's what I'm gonna do. So I guess let's go ahead and let me show you guys how this is done. And I guess while we do this, we can talk about what it is we're gonna talk about, which is Beetlejuice. Oh, here we go. She wants tamarind. Okay, so I guess I'll do guava. No big deal. Mix them. Yeah, boy. Damn. Anyways, jeez. So I'll start with the wives. Guavarindo. Ooh, mixing the 2. I like your style, sir. Should I try it? Fuck it. I'll try it. I'll try the Guavarindo. I'm gonna start with my wife. So my wife wants hers rimmed. Again, this is optional. You don't necessarily have to do this, but she wants it rimmed. So it just gives it a little bit of kick to it. You know what I mean? So let's start with that. So I'm gonna do. And you're probably wondering, like, don't you need ice? And yes, the ice is in the below me. And speaking of below me, I actually have a little bonus in this live. So stick around and see what that is. So let's get right on to this. So got a little bit of lime on the rim right there, and just a little bit, just to really get it right. Rim. There we go. See, it's got a nice little rim there. See that rim? Oh yeah. Hey, focus. Awesome. Let me know in the chat where you guys are watching from exactly, and let me know if you have tried a Mescalito or if you've never tried one. Let me know in the comments. And also, before I do get started, I probably should do this because I feel like, because it's such a, not a long process, but it's a process on the list. I got to give a shout out to the MVPs, the Patreon, sorry. If you want to get with these cool people, get on the Patreon /Booze and Chill and get behind the scenes making of sneak peeks. If you want a sneak peeks, head on to the Booze and Chill socials. Join the groups. You get sneak peeks of stuff, of what's happening and stuff like that. And gotta give it a shout out to the new subscriber. Boom. And I am so sorry for that. Give me a second. This damn thing's in the way. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Strawberry Cow. Oof. I like that last part. Oof. Thank you for subscribing. And now we can go ahead and start with that. Oh, also, if you have any questions at all, or if you have something to say about the Beetlejuice topic that we're going to talk about, please don't be shy. Call the number. If you have, again, questions about the mezcal, we have a good story about a mezcal story, call in, let me know, and stuff like that. And you know what? Before we do that, I forget. Let me see. Beetlejuice, love this film. Hells yeah, dude. Watching in YouTube, non-alcohol person. I can't drink it. Not drinker, just soda drinker. Funny you mentioned soda. Stick around. But yeah, you don't have to drink to watch Booze and Chill, bro. You just gotta be chill. You know what I mean? Just be chill. And one little last note before I continue on with this. I am still in the lookout for scary stories, guys. Scary stories for the Booze and Chill Buzzcast podcast, season 5. I'm still waiting for those stories, guys. Whether it's your own stories or your friends' stories or your dad, your mom's, your cousins, your brother, your whatever. I'm still waiting on those stories. Send in those stories via text, audio, or video to the email in the show notes down below. Again, still waiting on them. Haven't gotten any. If you got a story, share it and send it to email in the description down below. Now, let's get on going. So I got the rim and need the ice. I'm gonna put this camera so y'all can see exactly where I'm getting it from. It's down here. And it's down here. Again, stick around, see what little bonus that I got. And I think that's good enough. Got the ice up in there. Let's go back to this angle down here. And all right, so let's start with the Chisette Tamarin. So we're gonna do with the Tamarin. That's over here. Let me know if you're a Tamarin lover or a guava lover or any kind of juice lover out there. So it's about, I'm gonna back this up just a little bit because I gotta pour. So for juice, you want to put 4 ounces of this juice or whatever juice that you so want to have. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I rubbed up against the mic there a little bit. It's okay as long as it doesn't get wet. It's all good in the hood. All right, so we got the 4 ounces of juice in the cup now, and now we're going to do the next one, and that is the Mezcal. In the description, I did put again how I make them. See what I did there? I held it long. And that is also what she said. What was I saying? Oh, so in the description, I left the ingredients and the steps to make it. I left it in little parentheses. Whenever I do make it for anybody else, I put an ounce, but for myself, I put an ounce and a half because I like it strong that way. Might even put 2 ounces just for shits and gigs, because I like my shit strong. And you are welcome, sir. You are welcome. I like my shit strong, but for my wife, she likes it, just the way I first attempted this thing. So we're just gonna go with the ounce. 1 ounce of mezcal. There we go. I spilled. This is what I'm talking about. I'm such a fucking messy cocktail maker. First fucking spill. You can't see it, but it's right there. But it's okay. It's okay. I got paper towels. I don't want to getting like sticky or anything like that. So I am fucking prepared. I am prepared. I'm gonna just save that to the side. Let's close the mezcal. And the next thing that we got here is the triple sec. The smell of this thing is like, it smells like, what does it smell like? It smells like some sort of orange candy of some sort. But careful with this, it's not candy. So you got 2 ounces of triple sec for this one. There we go. Close that thing off right there. And then we're gonna do half an ounce of natural lime juice right there. And then we're gonna do half an ounce of simple syrup. I personally like my simple syrup to be liquidy, like so. There's some that are like thick. I'm not too crazy about those. For one, the texture, and 2, it messes with the flavor. At least for me, I don't know if it's just like, I don't know if I'm just being like a diva or whatever. But let me know in the live chat or in the replay if you do have cocktails and what kind of simple syrup you guys use. So let's get this going. Got the simple syrup in. Yes, I got the simple syrup in. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I just opened it, idiot. So half. just for a little bit of sweetness, just a little kick, and that's it for my wife's mezcal. Give it a stir right there. Yeah. That's how that's done. And we have the tamarind mezcal. I'm gonna have a sip because I made it. Cheers. Oh yeah. Barbie, if you're watching, it's ready. I'm gonna leave it right next to me. Now, anyways, now that I've showed you how to make it, let's talk Beetlejuice, shall we? Let's talk Beetlejuice while I prep mine, and I'll show you the differences between mine. Just remember, the way that I did the first one, it was an ounce of mezcal that I did for the wife here, and I can hear it coming in. So it's an ounce that I did. Keep that one in mind, and also remember, there is a bonus tip. Gotta reach your hand. There we go. It's tamarind in here. Holy shit, you're right. You're right. Oh, my bad. Very nicely done, sir. Great angles and holding your notes. Thank you. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Thank you. So yeah, hold that note, and let's talk Beetlejuice while I prep mine. Let me just get some ice here first. It's so packed in my desk here that I have to actually bend the fuck down. It's insane, bro. It's insane. Can you hear me? Check, Sonora, and we're back. And all right, we got the ice. So Beetlejuice, let's talk about my favorite parts about Beetlejuice first, man. First off, we're talking about the 1998 Beetlejuice. Once we're done, I'm done talking about my favorite scenes and what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. We'll move on to Beetlejuice, and that is part 2. So I like how the way that it starts, like for reals, like the way that Tim Burton just does his sets. You know those sets I'm talking about. Like they're not real. They're like little toys and whatever. I'm actually Junior, if you're still there, I'm gonna mix the tamarindo with the guava. See how that tastes. But the sets are like so cool because I mean, when I first watched this movie, I was younger, right? So it fooled me, right? Can you believe it? It fooled me that these buildings, I thought the buildings that we're looking at in the beginning of the movie were real. But then I saw it again as I was older. I'm like, holy shit, dude. This is just a set. 4 ounces, but I'm doing 2 of guava and 2 of tamarindo, just so you guys know. In fact, I'm gonna switch it here. So yeah, the buildings are awesome. The sets are just so. Again, I can tell now, but when I was younger, I was just like, the fuck, bro. And then we get introduced to the first characters, and then in the movie, and that is what's it called? These 2 here, Barb and Adam, which is Gina, and I can't remember the guy's name. Alec. Yeah, it's Alec. Alec Baldwin, the guy who possibly murdered. I'm kidding. I don't know if it's true or not, or whatever. So yeah. So we got introduced to these 2 characters. They're lovebirds vacationing at home, which, by the way, I do like vacationing at home because 1, it's cheap, and 2, I get to do whatever, right? I don't know. I like it. Let me know in the live chat. Do you vacation at home or do you leave? Let me know in the live chat or replay. And oh, by the way, I did the 2 ounces guava, 2 inches tamarindo. And yeah, we get introduced to these characters. Very lovable people, very loving couple. You can tell they're very in love. And you know, uh, it's cool. I like the chemistry. It's reminds me of high school. That couple, I think. And I think I see some comments. Where am I? Look out, Alec Baldwin. He might. What's going on, Josh? Barbara and Adam. Madeline. Yeah, they called. Sir, yes. Guavarindo. Hell yeah, dude. We're doing the Guavarindo. A huevo. So it's already in here, but I'm not done yet. So yeah, we get introduced these characters again. It reminds me of high school. That whole honeymoon scene type of deal. And then to kind of rush it a little bit, they die. Spoiler alert, right? Spoiler alert. They die. They die. Fall off a bridge killed. If you think about it, they were kind of killed by an adorable dog. If you think about it, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they got killed off by a dog, which is fine. Now, if they killed the dog, then it would have been a lot more different. Things would have been a lot more hectic for these folks here. You remember what I said about the ounce? We're gonna do the 1.5 ounces for myself because I too like to live dangerously. Oh yeah, yeah, boy, yeah. I too live dangerously. And there's this very stubborn saleswoman trying to sell the house, even though these couples have been trying to get rid of her ass for so long. But they died, and she got what she wanted. She sold the fucking house and stuff like that. I'm trying to multitask like crazy here. It's 2 ounces, you idiot. 2 ounces of this. And they die, and they just come right back like if nothing ever happened, dude. Like if nothing ever happened. And they're exploring the house, seeing what the hell. And Adam's all like, hey, do you even remember how we got home and all this stuff? And then they go outside. They go back outside, which is that part was a little weird for me. They walk into the house. But then again, it makes sense. It was like they die and they just all of a sudden appear in front of the door and that's it. That's that. But then they try to come out again and they come out into, I don't know what that place is called, but where the sandworms linger. That's the place. If you know the place, if you know the answer, please let me know in the comments. Oh, no. Wait, what? I skipped one. They were eaten alive by a chihuahua. Maybe chihuahua / piranhas. I don't know. I got it. They drowned in a 3 feet deep river. How do you know they're 3 feet deep? And motherfucker. Sad to say, 23. I will not be doing shots because these are cocktails. You do not shot cocktails. But if you like, give me a sec. Booze man, take a shot. You know what? Just because it's 23, I will take a shot of pure mezcal. Just for you, bro. I'll take the shot while we continue with the movie. So, give me a sec. I don't want to spill this. Here we go. Straight mezcal. Cheers, 23. Cheers to everybody else over there and everybody that's down here. Cheers to you all. Ooh, smoky. Very, very smoky. For those of you who have never tried mezcal, it's like tequila, but very, very smoky. I like it. It's good. It's good. A shot of mezcal, that's enough. Oh, that's rough. No, try having a shot of mezcal that's been out in Laredo heat. For those of you who know the Laredo heat, you're probably thinking the fuck, why would you do that? Holy shit, he says. Salud. Salud, bro. Salud, Junior. And anywho, I lost it. It was mezcal. Oh, that's right. And so yeah, that's the part that I find weird. The fact that they just kind of like they come in and then they try going out, and it's like they can't. But whatever. It's the rules. That's the rules, and that's the rules. Or you die. Literally, they die. But then again, I also thought about that part as well. Like there's a scene. There's a scene where I'm fast forwarding a little bit here. There's a scene where they draw the door and they go into to find help, and they run into their what's she called? Her name was Juno. I should probably get some references here. Well, I'm skipping way ahead, so I'm gonna go back a little bit here. So, anyways, so they die, they die, and the new family moves in, and that's where we get introduced to the family, and that is Charles Deeds, played by Jeffrey Jones, and Delia Deeds, by Catherine O'Hara. Dude, I love Catherine O'Hara. Big fan. Home Alone, anybody? Josh, I know you're watching. Big Home Alone fan. Fucking Catherine O'Hara's a shit. And then, of course, we got Lydia Deeds, Winona Ryder. I'm pretty sure everybody's crushed on her when they were younger. I'm pretty sure. I mean, she's still not that bad looking now, so. Cheers. Cheers, sir. Cheers. Cheers, Time Lord. Cheers. I did the simple syrup. Now, before I go back into the movie. So, how I mentioned that I do the 1 ounce of Mezcal. I do the 1.5 ounces for me. Do the simple syrup. And this has a little bit of twist for me, because this is how I like it. How I was saying that Mezcal is like tequila, but very, very smoky. If you're a fan of the smokiness, and if you want to enhance it a little bit more, this is what I suggest you do. You get some aromatic bitters to help enhance that. And this is how much you put. You put no more or no less than this, because if you put too little, I guess it was not a big deal. Excuse me. Before is like the magic number, at least for me. This is what you do. No more, no less. Pay attention, guys. That didn't go in there. It shot to the plate. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I missed one. 4. 4 drops of aromatic bitters, and you got yourself a Raymanized Mescalito, or a what were we calling it again? Junior, help me out here. What were we calling this? Guavarindo. There we go. We have ourselves a Raymanized Guavarindo, and I don't know if it's a combination of the tamarindo and the guava, but it smells extra smoky, dude. So, cheers to everybody here. Cheers to everybody down here. And cheers to you guys. Cheers. I suggest you guys try this out at home. Cheers to you. You know what I forgot? The lime. I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't taste the same. And yes, it does make a difference. You got to have that. You got to have that, man. Mix it up. There we go. I missed the lime. Cheers. Yep. There's the kick. And that, again, is a Raymanized Mescalito. A little bit extra kick, a little bit extra smoky, but love that shit. So I'll have this while we keep going. And once I'm done with this, stick around, because I got a little extra bonus little thing to add to this live. So stick around for this thing, man. So yeah, we get introduced to these characters. Again, I'm a big fan of Catherine O'Hara. I know Josh will fucking agree with that. And so we get to know the characters. You know, they're odd, they're strange and unusual. That's a reference right there if you all don't know. And if you don't, you need to recap, and you really need to watch this movie again, because the new Beetlejuice movie just came out, and we are gonna go watch it tomorrow and stuff. And what's up? Do you want another one? In a little bit. All right. My wife is asking for another one. As soon as I'll finish this, I'll do that bonus thing, and then we'll make the second batch. And so yeah, we're getting to know these odd folks. Catherine O'Hara, or should I say Delia, Very artiste, very dark, gothic, modern or modern at their time. Artists with the awesome, obviously Tim Burton sculptures, and the Lydia being like the actual hardcore funeral goth. I don't even know what other fucking word to throw in there. And then you got Charles, which is the most average dad, just dad being a dad, right? Glad to move out of the big city of New York into to middle fucking nowhere. Let's face it. And yeah, and then they bring along another character, Otho, played by Glenn Shadix. I love his last name, Shadix. Sounds like a dubstep song or some shit. But for some reason bring him along, and you know they're remodeling the house. And my favorite fucking scene is when the dad, what was his name? Charles? Yeah, Charles. Picks that one room, and Otho and Delia walk in, and they're like, you know what? Something about messing around with the house. And he's like, if you don't let me express myself, I will go insane, and I will bring you down with me. I love that shit. I love that line. It's so good. I think it's oh, did I miss a few? Cheers. Kevin. Yeah. Kevin. Cheers. Jose. Ya, ¿qué? Epistela, vato. No one can freak out like Catherine O'Hara. That's for damn sure, dude. They bring Otho with them because he's the designer. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're like spray painting. I forget what they were spray painting on the walls, but I'm assuming like a color, or what color that they want to paint it or change it to or whatever. But yeah, I love that scene. And yeah, Juan, Jose and Josh bring up a good point. Catherine O'Hara has a really good voice to like a freak out voice. That's a really good point. And she should really maybe like just do that, just dedicate her life to that. That's where the money's at for her, dude. That's where I think that's where I think the money's at for her. So she should probably keep doing that. Maybe, I don't know, just fucking do conventions and scream Kevin into people's voicemails or something. That'd be fucking cool. I pay a what's that line go? Think of RoboCop. Something that for $1. But you get what I mean. I would pay for that. And yeah, we're gonna introduce these characters, and they're moving in, and the ghost that live there, Barbara and Adam, are not too happy about that, and they attempt to, you know, do what ghosts do, which is, you know, scare them. And my wife actually brought up a good point about this part of the movie, how they're attempting to scare to scare the deeds. Do you notice that they're actually doing stuff? And by that I mean, like, Barbara's got Adam's head at some point. She's like hanging from a rope, and I believe there was blood on her neck or something. And what was the other one? There was another one. But my point is that they were doing shit. But then they're like, or maybe they just think that wasn't enough or something. But they were doing stuff before they spoke to I forget her role in this fucking movie, but her name is Juno. She's played by Sylvia Sidney, which, by the way, I've seen old pictures of Sidney, and she was a looker, man. She was a looker. Let me tell you, she was. And I think I might have missed a comment here. I buy that for $1. Thank you. Yes, RoboCop. Yeah, I buy that for $1. But yeah, I love that shit. So yeah, what was I saying? Fucking lost my chain of thought there for a second. Now I can think about his RoboCop. Or from Catherine O'Hara screaming. Oh, that's right. The point that my wife is saying, the fact that they were actually doing stuff before they actually drew the door from by reading the manual and going in there and going to find Juno, and she's like, "Oh, you gotta do your thing, whatever, try your best, whatever." But they were already doing stuff. You know what I mean? After that, my wife for that one because she pointed that one out, and I'm like, "Holy shit, you're right." They were already pulling tricks out of their ass before they met Juno. Juno technically speaking, Juno didn't really do shit. All she did was say like, "Well, then just do better. Just do better." And smoke coming under her neck. She's a funny character. She's a funny character. I will say that. But yeah, they were already doing stuff, and it's like, okay, whatever. Maybe Tim might have missed that. Maybe they did it on purpose to see if maybe we might catch it. Maybe, I don't know. But my wife caught it, and I was like, "Holy fuck, you're right." And so a little fast forward to where they keep attempting to scare them, and Lydia at this point already seen them, and I think she might have seen them from the outside of the second floor window, and she's already saw that there might be something, and then they go meet Juno. They tell them, she tells them like to do better. Not really the best advice. Nothing was done. There was nothing, dude. Like Juno make them go back with nothing other than the fact that she make them get all deformed and shit. But anyways, so they tried again, and this time they used ghost sheets. The classic ghost sheets just did not work, and the way that it was done, I mean, when they first tried to scare what's her face again, Delia, the mother, Catherine O'Hara, and they're doing the and Lydia, "I'm a child, for God's sake, stop. I'm gonna think about this when I'm older, possibly slit my throat." And I thought that was fucking hilarious. But then she's probably thinking like, "Oh shit, what if it's them again? What if those motherfuckers I saw in the window?" And sure enough, she's got a Polaroid camera. Y'all remember the Polaroid cameras? And by the way, that's the fastest Polaroid camera I've ever seen. The one she's just like, and they're shooting out like fucking bullets, dude. That was insane. But I don't think they saw them. Lydia takes the pictures. They're not there. Yeah, I was just getting to that. I think what happened was because they are horrible looking people, like some afterlife people we see, like Juno. Oh shit, where was I? Another comment popped up. Juno or others in that afterlife office, if they are disfigured or their deaths were more horror. Okay. I think family could have been more scared, like with their Beetlejuice entering in the film, because they were scared when he comes into the picture. That's also true. Time Lord, aka Andres, the pop culture guy, makes good sense. Cheers to you, sir. And also, may I suggest you go and check out my good friend, pop culture guy. Excuse me, we're on hold. Check out my friend's YouTube channel. Reviews movies, stuff like that. Very good at what he does. May I suggest you check him out? And yeah, but pop culture guy does make a point, or Time Lord as I know him. So fucking, it's bothering me that I can't hear the music, but I know it's there according to you guys. And so yeah, I'm gonna fast forward to the meeting Beetlejuice. I think I might have some although I totally failed to mention, this is how they ended up looking after they come back from help. I'm gonna see right here, quote, wait, right there, quote unquote help from Juno. Fucking unhelpful bitch, dude. And anyways, so they're desperate, so they do what Juno told them not to do. Call the name out 3 times. Beetlejuice. And that's not the actual name. But yeah. They pop into the little set. I forget what it's called. That Adam built, and sure enough, I thought it was hilarious that Beetlejuice makes them dig his grave, like dig his body out of the plastic grave. And did you notice that when they were digging, the first hit that the shovel does, you see like a square of that fake dirt or whatever just separate, and all they could have done is just kind of lift it. You know what I mean? And then cut through the cardboard or whatever that's down there. But it's a movie, right? It's a movie. And cheers. This thing is good. Trying to speed it up with this thing. Cause my wife's waiting for the next one. While you're watching, what flavor do you want? Do you want guava? Do you want another tamarindo? Or do you want the guavarindo, as I'm having here, which is delicious, by the way. You get the best of both worlds, and that nice kick that I'll add to it. Good stuff. Cheers. Very refreshing, very smoky, very tequila-y, but it's not tequila, but it's like tequila. I love it. And so yeah, they do that. The way they meet, like the energy that fucking Michael Keaton just releases the first time he played Beetlejuice. I know I said I was going to mention my theories about Beetlejuice 2, but a little bit about the Beetlejuice 2 trailer. You pay attention, do you notice that Michael Keaton's energy, I don't know if it's the age or what it is, but I feel like he's holding back in Beetlejuice 2, at least in the trailer. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm going to tomorrow though. I feel like he's holding back a lot in the trailer compared to the energy that he had when he played Beetlejuice the first time. Because I noticed that. I really, really noticed. Guava, she says. Guava's next. Raymond se va a poner pedo. If he has more shots of that mezcal, probably. Yeah. What I'm burping is that it's a pizza I had, and I ate it really fast. That's why I'm now suffering now. I'm getting the burps. But anyways. So yeah, the energy that fucking Michael Keaton just fucking radiates off of the Beetlejuice character is, to me, way different than what I've seen in bits and pieces in the Beetlejuice 2 trailer. But that's one of the first things that I noticed so far as the differences. And as far as Beetlejuice, back to Beetlejuice 1998. So yeah, they meet up with him, and he's just all kinds of nuts, dude. Like he's like, I think at some point he even like tries to grab oh my god, I'm so bad at names. Barbara tries to get Barbara's vag at some point when they first meet. I don't know if y'all caught that, but like, this was a movie that we used to watch as kids, dude. Like, y'all gotta really think about this. Like the shit, like he's like grabbing his crotch, trying to grab Barbara's crotch, and like trying to hump her leg and stuff like that. Like, these are movies that we watch as kids, and like these are not movies that like parents now would be okay the kids watching. Like I showed it to my kids because it's like, well, fuck it, I watched it right as a kid, you know, whatever. Besides that, the movie's great. It's entertaining. Above all, I think. Above all, I think I see something else here. I'm shocked when I got older. Beetlejuice isn't a lot in the film, just 15 minutes in the 1998 film. Really? I probably have to like recap on that. But nice to know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recap on that just to see if that's actually true. But you might be onto something. Time Lord. Was it something that you messed up or changed when you went back in time? Quite possibly, maybe. Why did I get rid of that? But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's not a kids movie, but entertaining again, nonetheless. And let's fast forward to where he comes out for the first time and he turns into the one of the coolest things that I like that he turned into in this movie. Just as cool as I think Jafar turned into a snake, and that's exactly what he did. He turned into a snake, or a giant Beetlejuice snake cosa thing. It's super cool. And if you pay attention to the face of this Beetlejuice snake, it looks awfully almost the same as that monster thing from Wednesday, the Netflix series. And I wonder, there's like, of course, there's a similarity. It's Tim Burton, right? But like it's the same species or whatnots. Nice comment on Dante's Inferno. What? I missed out on that. Yeah, Beetlejuice is in it for very little, but he steals the show every time he's in it. Oh, well, yeah. You know, I don't remember how long, but yeah, I'm gonna have to recap on that. Excuse me, the whorehouse. That whorehouse was done by Juno. The whole house was my idea. Why did you let Beetlejuice go? Smoke coming out of the neck thing. Cheers, yo. Where your next drink is coming. Ooh. Got some lemon. I'll have another sip here. But yeah, the whorehouse is hilarious. May's comment, oh look, a fun house. I totally forgot about that. We showed the movie to my kids, like as I was saying. And the whorehouse comes on. And my daughter, my 7-year-old, was like, oh look, a fun house. And we're like, yeah, it's totally a fun house. They advertised free air conditioning. Did they? Was it in the commercial? Was that the one where he first appeared? Because I can't think of another one where they might advertise that. But yeah, that was hilarious. The fact that we showed that to my kids, and my 7-year-old thought that the whorehouse was a fun house. I mean, which technically she's not wrong, right? But when she's older, we can explain. That to her in detail. Let's fast forward a little bit more. Another favorite part of mine in Beetlejuice, and I'm pretty sure this is the same thing for anybody who's ever seen Beetlejuice, and that's this scene right here. I mean, come on. If it wasn't for this movie, and we wouldn't know this song, dude. And y'all know the words. Dale is a Dale. And y'all if y'all can continue in the comments, that'd be great. That would be awesome. Love that song, dude. Love that song. Funhouse, dude. Yeah, it's hilarious. But again, when she's older, we'll explain. And then she's gonna wish that we never explained it, and that's gonna be even more hilarious. Cheers to parenting. You know, the whorehouse had a sign with free air conditioning. What? No fucking way. That's funny. Like, what the fuck? That's just weird, dude. That's just weird. God damn it. And I don't have do I have the picture? Let me see. Because all I have prepared was pictures. After this, we'll break down the Beetlejuice thing. But before that, we got some shit, man. We got some shit today's live. But besides that scene, this right here that I was talking about, if it wasn't for that scene, we wouldn't know the song. The song is great. The song is just like, that's conga line music, man. That's fucking conga line music, and maybe possibly mezcal music as well. Another thing I liked about that, what else was there? This one right here. This is I'm fast forwarding a little bit through it because again, I'm doing the little extra special treat that I got for you guys, and then I'm gonna make 2 more of these, break down the trailer, and then break down the Beetlejuice 2, and then I'll give you my theories, and that's we'll end this bitch, bro. We'll end this bitch. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. Whoa! I don't know. That's there. Let me know if that's there or not there. I don't know what the fuck that was. If you all can let me know what the fuck. If you can hear me, you can see me. Let me know in the live chat, please. I don't know what that was. It just knocked me the fuck out the air. Love music in the film. Don't forget to talk about Danny Elfman's score. Danny Elfman's score? Which one was that? I'm just horrible at names. I gotta give a shout out to Red Shy Guy, Pepito, as we call him as we call him on Instagram. What's going on, Pepito? What's going on? What part is that, bro? The Danny Elfman score? Now I gotta look it up. The thing with me is I'm just bad at names. Give me a second here. I gotta turn fudge around. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He is the songwriter. Yep, I'm the songwriter. You're good. Probably lag and stream. Oh, okay. Awesome. Beetlejuice score. But yeah, the music by Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman himself is an interesting fuck, honestly, dude. Like the fact that he started off in a punk band, and then he just jumped into making music for film. But if I'm correct, he was already a fan of film movie makers. I don't know if I said that right, but he was already a fan of them, and he already had the inspiration because of these of the greats that he looked up to. So I think that backstory is fucking cool about Mr. Elfman. And by the way, I think he's touring, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's still touring with his band. And also, he's got such a smoker's voice. I don't know if he actually smokes, but he's got such a smoker's voice. But he can also sing. That's also cool. But yeah, the music by Elfman is just like it's cool. And I think in a small clip where other what are they called? There's a word. Something with a C, if I'm not mistaken. Take another shot for Elfman. For Elfman, fine. Ooh, do you hear that? Came on, clean. Shot of Mezcal for Elfman. Spilled a little. I need a paper towel for that. 23 would have been very proud, wouldn't he? 2 shots of mezcal, very delicious. Oh, speak of the devil, you're talking my language. 2 shots, sir. 2 shots, and gotta finish this shit. Very, very good. Very good. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Jose Saldañas. 23 shots. Dude, now you're just trying to kill me. Plus, I don't even think this bottle even has 23 shots, to be quite honest. No, actually, you know what? No, I'm wrong. It does. But I'm not going to do it, bro. I already did 2 shots. I took an entire Mescalito, 2 shots. Before I give you show you guys the extra little treat that I got for you guys to finish it off, Danny Elfman, excellent. Saw a clip where there was other people who told him, because he wrote the song, the theme song, I believe it was, for Beetlejuice. And if you don't know, it's like that. And fucking Elfman told a story of I think it's like one of the tubas. I think they was the ones that you have to blow into. I think that as they were attempting to play this song, like the guy was like turning blue and stuff like that, and he thought it was funny. But the fact that they actually were able to pull it out of their ass, dude. Danny Elfman, not only is he a genius, but he was working with just like fucking machines, dude. That's for fucking sure. Aquí andamos, aquí andamos. Sorry, Christina, you ain't getting your drink. I'm here late, but you're here. I need him sober. European Linkin Park's new song. I have not heard it yet, but Spotify notified me the new album's coming out soon. So, yeah. 23 is like, that's okay. He's fine. Take another one. No. I'm going to put a pause to the Beetlejuice, and I'm going to show you guys a little treat. What? I know, ya me voy. Whatever. Here comes the little special treat that I have for you guys. I just found this before I got home, and I wanted to show this to you guys. We took several sips, the entire family, all 4 of us. My wife didn't like it. My 7-year-old was like, eh. My 2-year-old, it's kind of like even because she'll fucking eat and drink anything. So here it is. Third angle. The Beetlejuice the Fanta Beetlejuice Haunted Apple. As you can see, let me know in the group. I'm not in the group, but the live and or replay if you guys have tried it. I'm actually gonna rinse this because I want to see how it tastes like after drinking mezcal and mezcalitos. Cheers. All right. Soda for the soda drinkers. This one's for Time Lord and for Jose Saldaña. The Haunted Apple. Which, by the way, the smell of this thing is pure, like, I want to say almost like cotton candy. With, like, tiny little piece of cinnamon stick, maybe. Got grape juice, Fanta, and AMC for the Crow movie 2024. Man. Cheers. Cheers, sir. Looks like Beetlejuice juice. Looks like Beetlejuice jizz, if anything else. You know what I'm saying? All right, tasting it. It hits different after mezcal shots and mezcalitos. But I still, and I told my wife this, and she totally disagreed. She wasn't too crazy about this drink. It's got some fall vibes to it. I also had this with a Krispy Kreme donut, and it gave me pumpkin spice after flavor with the, I think it was like a cream filled donut, I think it was. And then with this, because this already has like cinnamony, like at the very end, it got some cinnamon vibes at the end. Just a little bit. It's nasty. Wouldn't be me if it wouldn't, man. Wouldn't be me. So is the juice loose? Yeah, you know. Just joke. Someone had a few. Yep. Just jokes can keep coming. My wife is like, it's nasty. Yeah, she was not fond of the haunted apple, but she's fond of me. That was a just joke. If y'all didn't get that, but anyways, I'm gonna have one more sip of this because I'm actually liking this. Even before the mezcal shots and the mezcalitos, I was already digging it. Because again, at the end, it gives you like fall vibes, like almost like a cinnamony, like a essence of pumpkin spice. Now, I'm not just saying that because I've been having pumpkin spice coffee almost every fucking morning, but it's kind of there, and it's weird. It's like a pumpkin-y, cinnamony apple. That's what this is. I kind of like it. Finishing it on my own, it would be, I don't know, man. What's going on? What's going on? I got my sister from the same mister up in here. We did some Mescalitos. I'm about to make another one or another two for Barbie and myself. If you stick around, I will go ahead and explain how to do them again. Very easy to make, very delicious, and not exactly strong. It depends on your tolerance, right? I guess it depends. Oh, Raymond being Raymond. Yeah, just me being me. Just me being me. Who else would I be? Checking Instagram. Oh, the people on Instagram are now on YouTube. Awesome. Very cool. And I just saw that. All right. So the extra treat was the Fanta. I didn't expect to actually see the fucking thing, but I did. And I thought, you know what? I'm talking about Beetlejuice. Might as well do it. Burp. Excuse me. Now, let's finish off Beetlejuice while I make another 2 Mescalitos, which, by the way, Barbie, if you're watching, do you want it rimmed again or not? So I can start doing that. In the meantime, I'll start out with mine. And, let's continue on with this thing. So I left off... excuse me. I left off talking about Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman and his music and his work in this movie, which is the music, and it's just fucking awesome. Ashwagandha. No, I'm making mezcalitos. I don't know what that is. What is that? Excused. Did you just say burps as you burped? Yeah, man. Well, I think you might have heard that already, dude. I think you have. And so yeah, Danny Elfman, insane man, insane career. Like really, like he's doing a movie for films, and also, like I said, I think he's touring right now with his band. Excellent stuff. I think he also throws in like Nightmare Before Christmas, stuff that he's done for Tim Burton films into his concert. So that's fucking cool. And another thing, I was about to mention, as soon as I can get my shit going here, to Beetlejuice, when all shits hits the fan and Otho does what he does, and just being a total prick, and summons Adam and Barbara into their wedding outfits, and then they start shriveling up and dying and looking like the lingering flying ghosts from that door and that thing that they go to, the door of the lost souls or whatever, because that's how they look like. And they were turning into that, and Lydia is just like freaking the fuck out. Otho has no idea how to stop it, and who does she turn to? The ghost with the most, babe. So she goes and she does it. She does the thing. She says the words, man. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And then we get the coolest line. And anybody who's seen the movie Beetlejuice 2, don't say if he does it or not, because I want to hear it in the movie. But he says these words. It's showtime. Yeah, boy. And I got the picture and everything. That's probably like the coolest line in this movie. It's showtime. I don't think I can do a good Beetlejuice, to be honest with you. I can work on it, but I'm not going to do it right now. Because right now I'm going to make some Mezcals when I talk about Beetlejuice. So, he says the line, and he pops up, and he turns into, I don't know what it is, but this thing here, it's so cool. Step right up, get your whatever, something. I love that. I love when he does that. It's so cool. I totally don't even know what flavor I want. Also, Barbie, if you're watching, what flavor do you want? I think I got a comment here. Beetlejuice. Shot. Just because it was clever. If it wasn't clever, I wouldn't have been doing this, but it was clever, so there you go. 1 ounce. There. And I'm not doing anymore. I'm not gonna do anymore because I need to make the mezcalitos. Guava. You're welcome. Then you're getting your money's worth tonight, 23. You're getting your money's worth. All right. So I'll make the guava. Wait, do you want it rimmed? Yes. No. You didn't answer that question because I still got the tajin stuff ready. In the meantime, I'll prep mine. I think I just want tamarindo for now. Which one was yours over here? Anyways, after the third shot of mezcal. So yeah, he turned into this thing. Not entirely sure what to call it. And she says sure. Okay. Not sure what to call it, but love it. Love it. It goes with the character that he is portraying. He Beetlejuice just, yes or no, Beetlejuice sounds like a carny and looks like a carny. No offense to carnies, but he just looks the part. Just, extra dead or whatever. He looks like a carny, is what I'm trying to say. I know he gets rid of these rich folks that are trying to make money out of Brian and Adam. Barbara and Adam. He gets rid of them in the most hilarious way. Carnival style. I just realized I don't have my ice yet. Give me a second. Shake, shake your body like. Shake, shake it all the time. Once in a row. Please continue in the chat if you know the song. So now that I got my ice, that's the wrong button. I apologize for that. I'm being blocked by bajillion things. Oh, what's going on, Sandy? What's going on, girl? Thank you for joining. Thank you. I'm actually about to whip up our second mezcalito. I will gladly explain what it is that I'm doing as I go. Ya está pedo. Bro, I sing these songs by myself. It's really nothing new. It's kicking in. Nah, trust me. I can sing by myself. Funny story, true story. I actually scream like screamo songs in my work van by myself. People stare at me funny, but I don't give a fuck. Jumps in the line, sir. Wait, what? Jump in the line, sir. Oh, that's right. The song name in the final of the film. Hell yeah, dude. Actually, now that you mention it, I never actually got the name of the song. This will probably be the first time. But jump in the line. It's obvious. It's in the song, right? Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay. Put it in the chat. When he gets an accent, the alcohol hit. That was one time. I barely remember. Oh, we definitely need to talk screamo bands. Fuck yeah, dude. I like that idea. Hola, Danny Arevalo. What's going on, brah? What's going on, bro? I gotta get started on my wife's drink here. So I got the ice. I'll pause it a little bit for a second for the people who just joined in. For the people who have been here and we're talking Beetlejuice, I'm gonna give it a pause on Beetlejuice so I can describe what it is that I'm doing for the mezcalito. So I apologize. So for those of you just tuning in, mezcalitos, here we go. Ice. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. For one thing, this isn't my cup, so this is fine. My wife wants it rimmed. The rimming of the cup is optional. Of course, you don't have to rim it if you don't want to. Rimming. Oh, sexy. Ooh, ah. All right, let's move on. Now we get the ice. This is my cup. As I was explaining in the beginning, I prepare mine a little bit different because I like the little extra kick. But for my wife, I prepared how I prepared it the first time I started toying around with the mezcalito. So this is how I first came out. I mean, so got the ice, and she wants tamarindo. So your choice of juice, as long as it's fruity or tamarindo. How would you describe tamarindo? It's not spicy. Well, it's got like an essence, I guess. Whatever. It's just pick your favorite juice. 3, 4 ounces of juice. In this case, tamarindo. 4 ounces, and then we're gonna get the mezcal. We're using 400 conejos mezcal for the mezcal. Got that sound good. For the non-Raymonds, get just an ounce of mezcal. Very good, very delicious. Pop that open. Next up, you want to use some triple sec, orange triple sec. It's as the bottle says, it has like a nice orangey flavor to it, but also gives it a little extra kick. But it does work with the whole Mescalito thing. You kind of sort of need this part. So here we go. 2 ounces of this, by the way. 2 ounces of triple sec right there. And I'm doing this again for the people who just joined in, because I'm sure they'll be interested to try this, especially right now. I mean, it's a perfect time to prepare yourself a cocktail. So if you're into cocktails or tequila or mezcalitos, you're learning some shit tonight. So here we go. 2 ounces. And then we're going to get 1.5 ounces of the simple syrup. And then we do 1.5 ounces of natural lime juice. And that ends the non-Raymond version of the Mescalito. Here you go. This one's yours. You're welcome. Sorry. I'm trying to keep the show going, guys. All right. As I prepare mine's again the one with an extra kick. So if you want to know the differences between the regular one and mine, keep watching as we finish off talking about Beetlejuice. What's it called? I think I might have missed some comments in here. Where am I? Demo bands. Take a drink, bro. It's Friday. Hells yeah, bro. Hells yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna work on mine right now because this will be my second one. I also took 3 shots of pure mezcal. Not exactly delicious, but it's pleasant. For me, it's pleasant. But this is what we're doing tonight. So what we're doing, Beetlejuice and mezcalitos. Make Christina's drink, bro. Damn it, it's been a century. Shut up, Josh. And it's been waiting forever. Shut up. She's gonna need another one by the time he's done making this. I'll make her a third. Don't worry about it, bro. I will make her a third and myself a third. So don't worry about that. We're home. We ain't going nowhere. So yeah, here we go. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, Beetlejuice being a dead carny. Oh, give me a sec. I gotta get some ice from down here. What, senora? Work your body like. What, senora? It's a good song. I should probably maybe switch it up. And I'm only doing it just so it won't look so weird, right? Gotta keep the live going, right? Facts. It's okay. I'll make you another one. No big deal. Again, we ain't going nowhere. We're staying the fuck at home, dude. We're staying the fuck at home. Hey, Beetlejuice. And it gets rid of all the rich folks. So, and very quickly, by the way, very, very quickly. Like, there was no fight at all needed. And everybody was just freaking out. And they were just kind of like, just standing, waiting for them to die. So, I thought that was weird. So, Beetlejuice is like, yeah, I think I'm done here, I think. And then kind of like switches around and fucking, I'm gonna have to dumb money go too. And magically, has the suit on, and fucking Lydia dressed up in that sick red dress. I'm gonna show you here real quick. This scene right here, dude. That dress is sick. Also in this picture, she looks super pissed. But of course, like she's like, you know, marrying a dead guy, a bio-exorcist, you know, by force. 3. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna a little extra. Just a little extra. I want a little extra juice. There we go. And yeah, tries to marry fucking Lydia. And at the time she was like, what? I mean, I'm not saying like the real actor. I mean, like the character was like, what, like 15 or something like that. But then again, if you think about it, Beetlejuice has been alive for like, how much did he say? 200 years at that time. So he lived through those eras where they were like marry like 15-year-old girls. That was like the norm for him. But also he was just doing it just to kind of like not go back to where he started. And I can see why that shit was happening. Kind of pedophile, like, you know, whatever. But I mean, I get why, you know, he's just trying to get the fuck out. And then oh, I even made a short video about this. How the whole marriage scene. I mean, where he pops up the ring that's still attached to his I say ex-wife, ex-wife's finger, and he's like, she meant nothing to me, honey, nothing. And then now in Beetlejuice 2, we're getting that the chick that was missing the finger. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're getting that chick, and like I said, I even made a short about that. Like I've never been right in my life. There we go. And I thought that was fucking awesome. The fact that we're gonna see the dead first chick that Beetle guys married. So I thought that was fucking cool. Also I don't know, I can't remember her name, but the name of the actor who plays and I'm back again. I hate it when that happens. Let me know in the live if you can see me or hear me. I didn't touch shit and it fucking just did that. What a dick. But yeah, I can't remember her name, but damn, she's got a very attractive accent. This is supposed to be an ounce, so I'm just gonna do the half, and then we'll just do it the right way like this. There we go. And I don't have the right camera on. There we go. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. The fact that we're gonna get the dead ex-wife in part 2, and what am I missing here? The bitters. So the difference between the first one I did for my wife and me, I get a little extra of the there we go, of the 400 conejos. I did an ounce and a half, sorry. Ounce and a half, 2 ounces, and this is the kick. This is the difference between mine and the original one. So if you like the smokiness, 4 drops. Whoops, it landed to the plate again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drops of aromatic bitters, just to enhance the smell and the flavor of the smokiness of the mezcal. And you got yourself some sexy ass Mescalito cocktail. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers down here. Cheers. Delish. See, we got a comment here. Let's see. You okay? Just froze a little bit. Oh, I froze. Okay, awesome. Oh my god, I hate it when that happens, dude. And it's been happening a lot lately. I need to to fucking contact my internet provider, dude. I have not been happy with that shit. But anyways, so yeah, forces get married. Beetlejuice doesn't go very well, and also like all this. He's a bioexorcist. There's demons. There's zombies. There's dead people, right? And then the one thing that is marrying them is an alien. That part threw me off, and this is also throwing me off a little bit. Give me a second. I don't like. There we go. I think I went too low, but you get the point. So, I don't. No, it's not that I don't like. I just thought that part was a little confusing. Like, we see demons, dead people, limbo or whatever, and then an alien. I was just like, the fuck. That's what I thought when I saw that fucking alien trying to marry them. That just threw me off. It's just like, it's a totally different world, man. It's like out of this world. You know what I mean? You've got the underworld, and you got limbo, and you got out of this world. But whatever. I mean, other than that, the movie was great. And then, of course, we get the finisher with the oh my god, what was it? Jump in the Line song, as Time Lord mentions, with that scene, dude. Hells yeah. And like, I've never seen somebody work so hard in their science and math quiz just to, what was it? She didn't get possessed, but she just got, levitated by Adam, or both Adam and Barbara. I'm not sure how that part works, but the fact that she just kind of like just flying around dancing and to that song, I thought that was great. It was awesome. What do you have against aliens? Nothing against aliens. It just threw me off, bro. Just threw me off. Aliens can be ghosts too. Well, it depends. It depends what we're talking about. It depends. No, the priest is not alien. He's probably a monster in another universe. Maybe. He just looked more alien to me, dude. He just the typical. They're called grays, except that the grays are like 6, 7, 9 feet tall. This guy was like the dwarf version of the grays. But anyways, I digress. But that's how that movie ends, and those are all my favorite parts. And not a lot of stuff that I didn't like. Just like that last thing, that alien, or how my friend over here, Andrews, the pop culture guy, says is probably just a monster from another universe. And small little things like that. I mean, there's not a lot to not like about Beetlejuice. I mean, other than if you're like a very strict parent and you just like, you never want to show this to your kid, and which to them I say, chill the fuck out. We saw them as kids, and we turned out okay, right? Right? Yeah, we turned out okay. We're fine. We're fine, man. We're fine. And that pretty much covers the Beetlejuice part of that. Now, to finish this off, let's talk about what I think could be happening in Beetlejuice 2. Well, I already mentioned one, the fact that we're going to be seeing the ex-wife. I think that's fucking cool. She's a very attractive actress. She has a very heavy Hispanic accent, which is, chicks with accents are cool. So that's a bonus. I think I might have missed a comment. Oh no, it's a new one. Let's see. We Are Fine. Movie is great. Right? Exactly. Just toughen those up a little bit, right? We saw some stuff we shouldn't have seen, and we just shrugged it away. We brushed it off. We did this, and we just kept laughing. We didn't think about it. We just laughed, bro. We laughed because it was funny. I might be getting a phone call here. Give me a second, and hold on. Ba-da-ba-ba. This is Booze and Chill. What's going on?
Hello, I'm Andreas. Yes, the pop culture guy trying to get into the live stream.
Oh, what's going on, Time Lord?
Hello.
What's up, man?
Not much. How do I get into this stream? I'm all new to this.
How do you what?
How to join Raymond in this live stream? Or are you hearing me now?
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
Oh, Ramon, how you doing?
Good, dude. We're good. It might be a little late for where you're probably watching, but I can hear you like real time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I got some theories about Beetlejuice too, but if I want to take 10 minutes, I will say.
Go for it.
Yeah. Well, I guess my big thing, I can, just I don't know if you've seen the cartoon, but I think this is how we'll get like Leah and Beetlejuice team up for like the cartoon. That's something. I don't know. You've seen the cartoon show of Beetlejuice. So that ran from.
Seen it. I own it.
During the night. Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching that show just right now because of the sequel. So,
very nice.
So it'll be kind of cool to see. Yeah, so it'll be kind of cool to see that relationship, like in the sequel, which I kind of see in the trailer.
Of course. By the way, have you seen Beetlejuice 2 yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Hopefully going to see it. Yeah, just like you, I'm planning to see it probably the weekend or the next week or so.
I was only asking because you said you were binge watching the cartoon, and I was just thinking like maybe like there would be like some sort of connections from the cartoon, because I know in the cartoon there's like more like there's more characters, there's a lot more story, a lot more kid friendly, but there's a lot more than we get in the first movie.
Yeah, well, it makes sense because the first movie is like very like 80s adult humor.
Yeah.
The cartoon show, they have to like as always to be fully turning into television shows. They always turn into kid friendly, shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah. What else? Do you think we're gonna find out who's the father or the new daughter in the film?
Whose father? Beetlejuice?
Yeah, like or like was a writer's kid, Winona Ryder's daughter in the film that's played by Jenna Ortega.
Lydia.
Yeah, Lydia. You think we'll get into who's the father of her daughter in the film, or will you just say that?
Huh. So you're saying that the dad we saw in the first one wasn't the real dad? Oh wait, that's true. Wait. In the trailer we saw death, and what was it? That guy was it the what's his name? Charles.
It's the grandpa, Charles. Yeah, the Charles. That's her real father. I guess. What I heard. I don't know. I heard that the father of the daughter for Lydia, Lydia's daughter in the sequel, passed away prior to the film. So I heard. So I don't know if we'll get into that. Because we know we're gonna get confirmation of grandpa being passed away. But we saw that like early on in March.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about that.
There's another theory. Yeah. But we'll see. Anything happens. So, you have any idea or any theory you want to jump at me?
Any what? I'm sorry.
Any theory? That you have that you want to bring up?
For Beetlejuice 2, other than that was a good one, by the way. The whole dad thing, which would bring up what's his name? Actually don't know his name, but in the trailer, that scene where in the funeral, and then they go from Jenna Ortega and Lydia and Catherine O'Hana, and then that one dude. Would that be the guy that we're talking about, or?
Oh. Yeah, I think so. What's his name? He's from that HBO show, that's all. Justin Burrow. I think his character's name is Roy. I think that's his name. Roy in the if I remember correctly, the information.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what that guy's even doing there. Is he like the stepdad now?
It seems like it. Like, yeah, for Jared Vega's character, yeah. Because, like, he's like, if you've seen the spot, the TV spot with the latest trailer, like, he's always with Renata Ryder's character in a couple of things. So, yeah, it could be just that.
Could possibly be. If it finally feels like Delia Deeds found like the right, not the right guy, but the right guy with the same style as she had since like the very first movie.
Yeah.
So good for her.
Yeah,
good
that's
for her.
true. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you the strange and unusual. So.
I did already, by the way.
So. Oh.
I'm being told that we can't hear you, so I'm like voluming down some stuff and hiring you up.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm using my phone and my speaker, so I don't have a laptop.
Oh, so. Okay. That's all good. It's all good. We should be able to hear you now.
Okay. If not, I mean, I can take my mom's computer or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to jump back to the first film. I mean, I really like the first film. It's one of those 80s classic films.
Yeah.
It's definitely top tier. Tim Burton film. I mean, it's such a weird film. I can't believe they made this film back in the day.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
It's pretty. It's pretty out there for its time.
Yeah. I never realized he cursed in a PG film. Like, that's something I like. That's funny. Like, I mean, because of course now
they rated it
one
PG.
F-bomb in PG-13 film. Yeah, this is this is PG.
No fucking way. Now I gotta.
Yeah.
Check.
I know. Yes.
No way.
It's true. Oh my god. Yeah, this movie is PG, where the sequel is PG-13. If you think about it, because PG-13 was still. Like, yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
They did us 90s kids dirty, man.
Crazy, man.
But hey, we learned some new words.
No. Oh my god. Yeah. Funhouse. I like that. that's the new word I'm gonna say. Funhouse, and people will just like, what the hell are you talking about, man? I'm talking about the Waffle House thing and the beauty. Oh god. Oh my god. Even that I didn't know that was like supposed to be like a strip club. I was like, what the hell? What is this? Crazy. Yeah, I can't believe
that movie
a carnival? Away so many things. I just
I want to get on that right, God. Daddy.
Yeah. Oh my
god. I'm sorry.
Oh man. No, that's okay. It's so funny. Funny movie. I mean, I am so happy they're making a sequel. I mean, I love this character, and so I'm very curious how it's going to be when I have a chance to see it.
Hell yeah! My friend Josh over here saying PG-13 and 2000 is rated R now. Well, judging by Beetlejuice,
Yeah,
I can fucking believe that now.
yeah. I believe it. I mean, oh, oh man, things change so much. It's like we're getting even away from certain things. Like trailers are like now showing curse words now. Like this is something new. Jeff is talking about. Like now it's like, even the trailers is like, I don't care. Like here's a radar film. You know.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's
crazy.
true. We do get that one censored curse word in the second trailer. I believe Michael Keaton goes,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?" But they bleep it out. So we're expecting.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, we're expecting another S-bomb, which is that's fine. When he says it, it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it for theories for me. I mean, I don't know. Like this and the else, I don't know. But I'm very excited for it, and I'm very happy to see it's doing well right now in the box office. So.
Oh hell's yeah! Like all I'm hearing is good things. Like people are even saying stuff like that it's even like doing better than the first movie, and stuff like that. There's a couple of bad ratings here and there, but it's mostly about Michael Keaton's acting. How I was saying earlier that the energy compared to the first Beetlejuice and this one is a little bit, lower toned. But I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't really say anything. So yeah.
Yeah, me too. I had the same. Yeah, I had the same thing as you, Ramon. It's like, it's just the way they cut these trailers. It's like you don't get the full performance. So I hope it's just the way they cut it. But yeah. Oh, and because this is Booze and Chill, I did test out one of the Fantas of the Beetlejuice, and I gotta say, the great one, pretty good. I think I highly recommend your family to try that out.
The grape one.
So, it's the grape juice Fanta. I don't know, like
who's the character on the grape one, by the way?
I'm trying. Is it? I think it's Catherine O'Hara's character. I think the mother, maybe. I don't know.
No, I think Catherine O'Hara is on the pineapple, because I saw her when I saw this, and I saw her on that.
Okay, yeah, I don't know, because fortunately my drink was in ANC, so I don't know. It's different from the package, the bottles. So I really don't know. So I'm a little blind.
That's all good.
Which character has that flavor? Yeah. So, but yeah, I thought the one I tasted was pretty good. I thought, because the guy told me it was either blueberry or some red cherry thing was the best to try out. So the Beetlejuice Fanta.
So they're not the original flavor that we're supposed to be getting then, because this one I was expecting just like a green apple, and I pick up some cinnamon and all this other shit that don't typically get in a green soda.
It's kind of weird. But I guess it's separate from the one that we're gonna get in the beers probably, but I don't know. It's weird. So that's weird. This is my first time calling in a live stream. I gotta say, great show, sir.
Thank you.
So,
thank you for calling in.
Yeah. So let me let you go. Yeah, no problem. I just want to call in, say hi, and jump in some of my Beetlejuice theories, and keep up the great content, sir.
Thank you. And like I said, follow this guy's channel. You want to throw in your channel out there before you go?
Shut it. Yeah. This is Andreas Polkocha guy. I'm one of the follow MCU Bleeding Edge hosts. Me and Jeff do Monday reports, which check out this Monday coming up. Because we're reviewing the Batman Cape Crusader show in Amazon Prime. We're reviewing the final 2 episodes, which is going to be good. And yeah, I just recently posted my top 10 favorite Tim Burton films just now, so you can check that out and see where Beetlejuice is going to be in my ranking. So that's great. This Sunday, I'm actually going to do a live stream review of Beetlejuice, the 1988 classic film. I'm going to be joined by Jeff Slaver and Jeff Aston Mike Ghetto. If I'm saying his last name right, please check out on this Sunday, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ramon, and your other friend. I forgot his name. Oh my God. Tell me what his name. Jeff? Not Jeff. No.
Josh.
Oh my God. What's his name? I'm losing my mind now. Josh. Yes. Oh, his name is easy to remember. Oh my God. See, I'm getting old as a time travel person here. Folks, don't get old like me. So, thank you so much. I really appreciate this time.
You're very welcome, sir.
All right. Yeah. I'll go to see to the end of your stream, buddy. All right? Have a good night.
Have a good one, man. Thank you. Andre, pop culture guy. Check him out. Like he said, check out his show. New Batman Cape Crusader is awesome. Is that the animated one that I heard about? Because I haven't seen it. Shot for... No, I already did the 3, bro. I already did the 3. All right, I already did the 3. So Beetlejuice 2. What do I think can be expected? Already covered the wife. Me and Andre covered the real dad or the stepdad. We're not sure. We haven't seen the movie yet. No problem, sir. No problem. Thank you for calling in. No shot for him, please. It's funny. Damn, I know, bro. Like, damn, this guy. But yeah, what else can we expect in Beetlejuice 2? Maybe some more context of Lydia, like because I heard that there was supposed to be a sequel to Beetlejuice, not Beetlejuice, the one that we know about. There was supposed to be another movie where the Dietz family buys like this island and they turn it into some sort of theme amusement park or some shit like that, and Beetlejuice was gonna awaken monsters or demons or ghosts that were trapped in that island or something like that. We're not gonna get that, that's for damn sure, but we're gonna get more context from like Lydia, because when that movie, that island whatever Beetlejuice movie was supposed to happen, reason it didn't go through was because the what's it called, what's her name, the girl who played Lydia was getting older and it wouldn't work out, so they completely shut that down. And then Batman, Michael Keaton Batman happened, excuse me, and it hit the box office much more better than Beetlejuice did, so they were like, we're gonna pause that. Actually, no, they threw that project away and they focused more on Michael Keaton Batman. So that's what happened there. So hopefully we get a little bit more context on that. You've made a grave mistake on this. No problem. Sorry, folks, to the audio. Next time, try something else to fix audio. It's probably my end, maybe. I'm not sure, but we tried. No more such for Raymond. I don't think my ears can handle the rest of his cover of Harry. What? Oh, shut up. It was called Beetlejuice sequel, never happened, titled Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian. That was the name. That's right. Thank you, sir. Yeah. It didn't go through because again, Michael Keaton Batman, was way better. So they just completely threw that shit in the trash. So yeah, I hope we get a little bit more context from Lydia. I think again, I'm going by the trailer. There's clips where she's doing she's doing some not voodoo, but like crystal ball witchery kind of stuff, I think. And I believe Jenna Ortega's character is talking to excuse me, to this other friend of hers, mentions her mom, and he's like, oh dude, she's a legend, blah 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 and that. So she has a title. She's a legend to this small town. So there has to be like a much more of a backstory for Lydia. I'm hoping I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that Lydia gets like, because I know this is probably gonna focus more on Jenna Ortega, because she's like the it girl right now on account of the whole Wednesday show was a huge success, and I hope that Lydia actually gets a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? She gets a lot more. I can't think of the word right now, but I hope that she gets a lot more attention than that I expect she might not get, because again, Jenna Ortega's much more in or whatever. Because again, she was the original girl who actually contacted Beetlejuice. So I'm hoping we get some more context about that. Oh, wrong one. Jenna Ortega in Abigail was good. The Abigail, the vampire movie. Because if it's Abigail, oh, god damn it. If it is, I don't remember her. But to be fair, I think I only saw like bits and pieces of Abigail. I think it was. Is it the vampire one? What? What's she doing? What's she doing? Dude, stop. What do I use this? Abigail. There we go. And yes, it's the vampire movie. It is the vampire movie. She is not in it, is she? No. She's not in it. Which Abigail you look? Yeah. Okay. I don't remember seeing her in that movie. And weirdly, she's not in the cast, which is weird. Shout out to what is it? JF Chaos 956. What's going on, JF Chaos on Instagram? What? Never mind. I mistook her. No, it was Alicia. Alicia Weir was a vampire kid. Yeah, I was like, no fucking way. I saw Abigail. I don't remember her in there. But he was mistaken. He was mistaken. But yeah, I hope we get some more context on Lydia, because again, she's become a legend in this movie and Beetlejuice 2. So I want to hear more from her. Like, what has she become now? Because again, I'm only going by the trailer. She's doing like this crystal ball kind of shit, and I feel like she's like she dived more into this world that Beetlejuice is from. Maybe we might even see the book again. Maybe that's how she's doing all this magic. Maybe that's how she became a legend, because she kept the book, she studied it, she mastered it, maybe, and that's how she's like, doing what she does, or is able to. Because if you in the trailer, I should probably break this down. I said I was gonna break down the 1998 trailer, but I'm gonna skip that, and we're gonna just do the where am I? Just do the Beetlejuice trailer. Let's do that real quick, because there's a couple things I want to point out in there, because like I said, there's stuff in there that makes you think like, how did they get there? And I know it's because of Lydia, and I know it might be because she is going to keep or she kept the book and she mastered this shit. So we're gonna break this thing down right now. Give me a second. For some reason, something's up over here and I can't hear it. Oh, I can hear the background music now. Look at that. Something's up over here. I need to check this out. I do not like that it's not working. Anyways, let's pause. Let's pause the music and let's break this thing down, shall we?
When you're all driving carpool and banging your Pilates instructors to fill the empty voids in your life, we'll see who gets the last laugh.
Classic Lydia right there. She can see the mom just oozing out of Jenna Ortega's character. It works so good. Done by Warner Brothers. Let's keep playing. I did question as to why this entire house is covered, where it's like the Dietz thing, because again, Catherine O'Hara's character is a bit of a, dark arts kind of person. So I'm thinking like, oh, maybe this is just like another one of those pieces or whatever. I don't know. What do y'all think? Leave it in the live comment or in the replay.
My mom grew up here, that old house on the hill.
Wait, the ghost house? Is your mom Lydia Dietz?
Unfortunately.
She's a legend.
There we go. And that's where my whole idea of her keeping the book, studying it, and we're gonna keep it going so I can point out some of the stuff that comes out here that what leads me to believe why she's become a legend. So let's keep this going.
The living, the dead, can they coexist?
Now's my chance.
Ghosts aren't real.
And also, where the shit is Beetlejuice watching her from? Like, is that whole little set of the whole town still around? Like, where is he lingering at this point now? That's another question. That's another one. Where are we going to see him popping up from? Because originally in the first movie, he came out of that little place set. There's a word for it. I just can't remember it. But he was lingering there. We're like, where are we going to see him pop out from? I mean, that's another one. There's so many things to expect in this movie. But we're gonna keep going. Because this is where I get all my clues from.
Real. Only gullible people believe that kind of crap.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
I like that. The Beetlejuice September 6th. I like that. That was cool. Oh, and we got the sign. You know the sign, the Beetlejuice sign with the lights and everything. Now, are we going to see the horror house, or in my kid's case, the fun house? Are we going to see that again? Which this already answered my question. We saw the town, so I forgot about this part of the trailer. So let's keep this going. We know where he's going to pop out from now. Can you go, bro? Thank you.
I need you to help me save my daughter. But how do I know that you're going to keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Yes. Bob.
Also, the face on Beetlejuice, though, it's a bit rounder. Kind of like mine. See, age. I'll blame it on age. It's not my eating problem at all.
You and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets through. Oh! Let's go, honey.
Oh, did you see that? We get a special cameo from Thing from the Addams Family. Did y'all see that? Model. It's called Town Model. Thank you, Andre, the pop culture guy, or Time Lord.
Recognize this post. Never seen that chick before in my life or afterlife. Yes.
We doing this?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
This is the guy that me and Andre were actually just talking about. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why he's in the movie. Is he the modern day Althro? Is he the stepdad, or like I'm confused about this one guy. Like I feel like at this point in time, just seeing the trailer, haven't seen the movie yet. I'm just thinking like, why is he even there? I'm sure he has his reason, but it's like whatever. I hadn't seen the trailer. I'm not liking the multiverse Beetlejuice. The multiverse Beetlejuice, he says. That's okay.
I'm needed upstairs. Bob, hold down the fort. Spill your guts. Who wants to go first?
Also, it seems like Beetlejuice has just become like a worker for this dimension, because he's in a suit and he's calling shots and people are actually listening to him. It's weird. Like, did he just like give up and just like, I'm sorry, he just give in and now he just works with like, I'm sure we're not gonna see Juno. Wow, are we gonna see Juno? Just not like the original Juno, the Sylvia Sidney. We're not gonna get her for sure. But I don't know. It's just so much to expect. William Dafoe is going to be his thing. I think he's the new old lady in behind the desk. Yeah, it seems like it. Which would probably also explain why he's a little bit more toned down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like kind of like that worker has been working in the cubicle for like ever, and he's just kind of like numb to everything. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting off of this Beetlejuice.
All right, I will. See, I'm willing to do the work.
Swear the afterlife is so random.
Get that thing from my dream. Really more nightmare material.
And also seems like we're gonna get another music note. Hopefully it's a good banger, and like something like Jump in the Line. Just what do kids listen to now? Or what would be the next hit old song? Like Beetlejuice was Jump in the Line. One that comes to mind top of my head is Stranger Things. They made Kate Bush pretty fucking popular. Wolverine and Deadpool Wolverine, sorry, brought back NSYNC. Like, who's gonna be the next one? Who do y'all think? Leave your all thoughts in the live chat or replay. Oh, give me a sec here. I'll get another phone call here. Give me a second. This is Booze and Chill. What's going on?
Hey, Raymond. What's up, dude?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, no.
There we go. What's going on, Josh?
What's up, Raymond? How you doing, man?
Good, man. Just
Yeah, man.
talking Beetlejuice 2, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. I see that, man. I didn't mean to call in the middle of the trailer. We can finish the trailer. Let's do it.
Sweet. Where am I? Here we go. Bam.
Confronting the unknown, conquering your fears. There's nothing harder.
What the f?
There it is. There's the cuss word. There's the old PG Beetlejuice, I guess. I don't know. How you were saying, Jaws, that the PG back then is different to now. I mean, this
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is it.
Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now with like a little privacy.
Totally modern thing.
Oh, yeah.
Totally modern thing to do to get everybody's faces or souls sucked into their fucking phones. So that's exactly what's missing from everybody. What's going on, Josh?
Pretty good. Yeah, well, no, I had the first time watching that trailer too. I was just watching it with you. I thought I was gonna like call towards the end because my stream was a little behind. So my apologies for interrupting the trailer in the middle there.
No worries.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought this trailer was good. I do think there's something to, just as you were mentioning earlier on the phone with Andre, right?
Yeah.
That Michael Keaton's performance is like a little. It's a little just from the trailer, just from me watching this trailer. I think it's toned down. I think his performance is a little toned down.
Exactly.
And I don't know if I like that. Since you've said it, like it's bothering me now. Like I don't know.
You can't unsee it. That's the thing.
It's just like it seems like he's not into it a little bit, and it's kind of bothering me. And I'm like, I hope that doesn't affect the outcome of this movie because I've seen some reviews. Of course, I shouldn't dive into reviews before I see a film. You really shouldn't. But I've done it. I've read a few, and I've heard the same things. Like his performance is a little underdone. Like the problem they have with the movie is Beetlejuice. So I was like, oh no.
Exactly.
I was like, everybody else apparently is holding their keep and doing a really good job in the film, but apparently Michael Keaton just phoned it in from what I'm according to some people. So we'll see when we see the film. I don't want this to affect my viewing of the film. So I'm like,
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I've been seeing some reviews just to kind of get an idea what I'm getting into, and there's people who are complaining same thing about Keaton's performance, that they feel like he just kind of like he just dragged it all, or at least that's what I read. And I can't 100% agree, but again, like you and me are saying, we're only going by the trailer.
Yeah, I'm just going based off the trailer, and I will say a little bit of what I read, and what you guys reminding me of that earlier, saying it, and I was like, oh, that, and then we were watching the trailer, and I was like, just watching the trailer, and I was like, he does seem toned down. He's not as, like I'm saying, like when he says, what's his famous catchphrase? You just said it earlier.
It's showtime.
Showtime. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, he does that. I feel like it went from it's showtime to it's showtime
to like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Like he's almost sick of being Beetlejuice at this point, which would be a really funny plot point if they decided to tie that in. He's like, God damn, I'm sick of being Beetlejuice. Like you said, he's working a 9-to-5 job. He's like a worker now. Or something.
Yeah, it just seems that way.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, and like how you said, he's just tired, and hey, dude, that'd be a fucked up plot twist where like the end, they kind of like they exercise him and they actually kill him off. That'd be fucked up,
bro. Whoa.
That'd be so fucked up,
dude. Chill, dude. Actually, you know what? I don't hate it. Because it would make more sense to be like, what the fuck when they make Beetlejuice. So
true. I mean, like
this is clearly setting up for a third film, right? Like, I mean, the whole moniker is saying his name 3 times. You took 3 shots. You should know. His whole moniker is saying his name 3 times. Like, you need a third movie.
It's weird because you are right, but at the same time, like, well, then again, this new Beetlejuice is Disney involved in this one? I can't recall, because if they are, just like Deadpool said to Wolverine, they're gonna make him do this till he's fucking 90. So if Disney is involved, we're going to get Beetlejuice for fucking sure. and then he's gonna be even more
Watch it.
like toned down.
Watch it. What? No, Michael Keaton will be animated and CGI by that point.
Dude, we're gonna get the cartoon Beetlejuice in an actual live movie throughout the entire thing. Okay, he would just be gone.
Oh my gosh, dude, that'd be terrible. See, let's hope it doesn't get to that point.
Oh yeah, we don't want that, but I mean, if Disney's involved, those motherfuckers will fucking suck everything out of you, even when you're dead. It's insane.
They'll hire another actor. They'll hire Austin Butler to play Beetlejuice, and they'll just CGI.
That's hilarious.
CGI Michael Keaton's face onto it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you laugh, but it's entirely possible.
It's a possibility. It might be a possibility.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right either, but it's something that could be in the air, and it might just land, Josh. It might just land. I'm not crossing fingers,
every now and
but
then.
you know.
There's no luck is involved here. I don't feel like.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
You don't need luck for something like this. You know, they'll shit out whatever's making money at the time. You know.
True. But then he put on the cowl. He made more money there. And maybe
cowl.
Oh, Batman. Michael Keaton Batman.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if Beetlejuice doesn't do good, maybe they'll put him back in the cowl. till it hits again.
Did you ever see that face off between him and Schwarzenegger and DeVito at the Golden Globes or whatever?
I don't think so. Why? What happened there?
It was recently. It was the recent Golden Globes. DeVito and Schwarzenegger were presenting a award, and Michael Keaton was in the front row, and they made a point of him being in the front row, and they were like, "Hey, wait a minute, we know you, man." And he was like, he just sat there and stared at him, stone cold face. And Arnold was like, "Yeah, he probably. I think he made a bad ice pun. Actually, I think he made a bad ice pun." He's like, he's sitting there thinking he's so cool.
Maybe a little more to your impression there.
No, I was doing that. No, that's the common misconception is that when you actually hear Arnold, yeah, well, you probably think you're being cool in the front row.
I just like to exaggerate mine a little bit. I feel like it kind of like hits a little bit better, and also people kind of get it a little
I'm
more.
over the phone. My it's not doing me justice here. Let's be straight. I'm the king of impressions over here.
Yeah. My voice doesn't sound the same when I speak into microphones and stuff either. So I get it.
Yeah. I mean, come on, I'm the king, man. Have you heard my Hank Hill, my Bobby Hill?
Have I heard your Bobby Hill? I don't think I've heard your Bobby Hill.
My Bobby Hill? You've heard my Hank? And not my Bobby?
I've heard Hank, not Bobby Hill. Now I'm just waiting for it.
There you go. Oh no, that boy ain't right. Well, Dad, I just wanted to be a Canadian. I just want. Is that all right?
All right, you got it.
Good.
Yeah, you got it.
Pretty good.
Oh my God. Woo.
Joseph said he's coming over, and
it's pretty much Marge Simpson. Like
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
True.
pretty much smart.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Damn, that took a lot out of my throat. I can't do that.
That's so true. She had a smoker's voice, and she didn't smoke, but her sisters did, and they sounded exactly the same.
Her sister's crazy, bro. They're smoking like freight trains.
But what do you expect from Beetlejuice 2, Josh?
I expect a
Besides a unenergized Michael Keaton.
Yeah, I kind of expect an unenergized sequel a little bit. I expect a middle mark, and I hope it exceeds expectations. I'm going for the middle here, and I'm hoping that it exceeds expectations. I'm not asking for much. Really, not asking for much. I probably will like it because I just want it to be fun, and if I'm having fun, then I feel like it's a win.
True. Yeah, same here. Like I was telling Andre, the pop culture guy, I read some reviews, and besides the ones where they talk about Keaton's acting, most of it is just saying that it's better than the first movie, and it's entertaining.
Whoa, that's a stretch.
I just read the comments. That's all I did, and that's what they're saying. Like a good 2 or 3 said that, like, oh, it's better than the first. I'm like, oh,
dude, that's a rarity, dude. That's a rarity. Nothing's better than the first except Shrek 2.
You know what? I might make some frenemies for saying this, but how much of a fan are you of a Christmas movie?
A Christmas movie? What is that?
Is it the Christmas movie? It's the one that they literally, excuse me, that they play a marathon for every fucking December.
A Christmas Story.
Sorry. Yes. How much of a fan are you of that movie?
Oh, not at all. I think it's stupid. I think it's annoying how much people love that movie.
Okay, I don't feel so bad because you're gonna make frenemies now. But my point is,
oh no, I do that all the time, Raymond. You're not used to this.
This is TMNT all over again, bro.
Oh no.
Anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna make a lot of frenemies here too for saying this, but there's like this movie has a huge following, my wife included. The Christmas Story. And then I don't know if you saw the part 2 that came out like about a year or 2 ago.
No, I can't believe anybody watched that. Oh my god.
No, I actually enjoyed it more than the first because it was actually funny compared to the first one.
Surprising.
It was actually funny, and my wife even tells me, like, "Are you crazy?" Like, no, it's funnier. There's actually funny things. The guys are older. They're drinking. They're drinking beer, like and they're doing stupid shit. Like, it's funny.
Does Christina like the first one?
Dude, she makes me watch the marathon every December, and I'm like, God damn it.
Are you kidding me?
Like, it grew on me. Like, it's okay. Like, it's a good movie.
Lori's dad likes that movie.
Who?
A Christmas Story, dude. Like, yeah. What?
I mean, I'm not crazy about it, but it just grew on me. But then, like I said, the second one came out.
BB gun in the eye. Oh,
yeah. You shoot your eye out.
Yeah, dude. I just mentioned in the comments earlier, Dumb and Dumber. And it has a better tongue stuck to the pole bit than Christmas Story. Okay, better tongue stuck to the pole bit.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I mean they're making fun of it.
Yeah,
they're making fun of the Christmas Story tongue stuck to the pole bit, but that was the original. They made his tongue really long, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was really great. The Christmas Story doesn't cut it for me. It's sad, kind of. It's I don't know. It makes me sad. It makes me feel sad on Christmas, and it's not one of the movies I like to watch on Christmas.
I don't think they were aiming for sad though. They were. It's more like a heartwarming family tone kind of vibe.
This shit's not heartwarming. This shit sucks.
Well, it only sucks for the kid.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't want to watch this kid just like have his whole Christmas ruined. Literally have a disastrous Christmas to where it's like he literally is just like in peril the whole time, and then at the end he gets something good. Like no, screw that, dude. I want Kevin McAllister fucking up Joe Pesci. All right, I want him.
But hey,
this kid should have set a bunch of booby traps for his stupid family.
Hey, okay, fine. I agree. I agree with what you say about A Christmas Story. I get it. Shitty Christmas. He barely got what he wanted for Christmas, and then his mom fucks it up by giving him a fucking bunny suit and making him look like a fucking the most ridiculous kid on the block, whatever. But you gotta admit that they do end it with some good old-fashioned family racism. I don't know if you remember that last part of the movie. Are you choking? What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm choking and laughing.
I don't know if you remember that. Where their food completely gets eaten by fucking the dogs. So they go out to eat at this Chinese place, and then we get the Christmas song sung by Asians. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you.
Oh, don't do an impression. Whatever you do.
Oh, come on! There's a fucking marathon on that shit every fucking December, dude. They can't get mad at me. You get mad at those motherfuckers for fucking playing it over and over again.
Dude, Raymond, that marathon's for white people. You're not supposed to be watching
it. Sorry. This guy. They don't know that.
Oh, dude, that was a good one.
They don't know that.
That was a zinger. Yeah, they don't know that.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh god.
But see what I mean? We can
really
laugh
bad.
about the last part of that movie because it's funny.
Yeah.
Even if it's
sad.
just for white folks.
We're just sitting over here laughing at sadness.
Oh, that boy's Christmas sucked. Oh, it's so funny. Merry Christmas, y'all.
This Christmas sucked. It's so funny.
But see, we can laugh about it now, and that's what I'm saying. It just grew on me. My wife's like, Christmas Story.
It kind of grew on me too. Just talking about it, like shitting on it, made me like fond of it a little bit.
See, now you're gonna find yourself watching this movie this year. Fucking heed my words.
Oh hell no, I'm not.
Heed my fucking words.
I'm gonna be like, fuck that.
Fuck nah. You're gonna be flipping channels, and you're gonna see that fucking thing. You're gonna go back, and you're gonna think back to this conversation. And you're gonna be like, man, I'm gonna wait till that ending. You're gonna fucking watch.
I'm gonna think back to this conversation and be like, oh yeah, that ending's funny. Skip. What else is on? Die Hard? Hell yeah. Okay.
See, Andre's loving us bashing this movie. We're not necessarily bashing it. I'm just pointing out little tiny facts about the movie.
No, we're bashing it. No,
you're bashing it. I'm just pointing out some facts about it, and we're laughing about it. It's totally different.
Yeah, Christmas Story stuff. Lori, your thoughts on Christmas Story?
But I do think that maybe you should check out the second one. I honestly do think it's better than the first one.
Lori says it's not something she watches. on Christmas, but she did remind me earlier. Her dad watches it often. So yeah, for Christmas, it's an old people movie, man. It's for old people. Okay.
Damn, man.
Yeah, you know what Joe Biden's popping on this Christmas? Christmas Story.
I'm surprised my wife hasn't popped out and fucking told you off by now.
Yeah.
Calling her old.
He's gonna.
You're on your own, bro.
He's gonna. Bro, Joe Biden. I'm talking about Joe Biden. Joe Biden is going to pop in Christmas Story, and then he's gonna pop in Miracle on 34th Street.
Miracle. Is that the animated one?
No, it's not animated.
Oh wait, no. I know what you're talking about. Yes, I that one I'm okay with. That one I'm okay with too. And yes, I do know that one.
You're okay with that one?
I fucking had it as a kid when I was on VHS.
I had it as a kid too on VHS, and I never watched that shit.
I send you a picture, if I'm not mistaken, of one of my aunt's VHS movies.
Yeah, you did, but it wasn't Miracle on 34th Street. It was Ants.
It was Ants. But if I would have kept looking,
my favorite Christmas movie is Ants.
My wife sends a very shocked face. She is very shocked by what you're saying.
Why are you shocked? You're shocked because you like A Christmas Story?
I leave for a few minutes and now you're talking Christmas. Yeah, it went many directions, man. It went many directions. Home Alone is the best Christmas movie. See?
Who said that? Spider?
Yep.
All right, that's the man. Spider, thank you. I agree.
It's not a shocked face. It's a silent one. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's hard to tell. It's so tiny on my screen. Like, I'm gonna just stay quiet. Oh, you're getting the silent treatment.
That's not true. What? Oh, true. Lori says her favorite Christmas movie is Santa Claus, which is true. That one is very good.
I love the Santa Claus. Santa Claus, the first one.
Yeah, I know. Me and you talked about what's his name? The elf, Bernard. Yeah,
Bernard. That's Bernard. Right. Nightmare Before Christmas is the best Christmas holiday movie. Hells yeah, Andre. I agree with that. The best of both fucking worlds. Christina's not mad. She's just disappointed.
Christina, come on now. You know I'm going to pop into the chat next week and make fun of Raymond, and you're going to be on my side within an instant.
You guys are funny.
Christmas Story is not that great. Okay, Home Alone and Santa Claus are better. Clearly, okay.
It's not
Christmas Story has 0 Macaulay Culkin and 0 Tim Allen. It is not as good.
It says it's not her favorite Christmas movie, but it's like it's become tradition. But wouldn't that make it your favorite though? Would it? I think it is.
Christmas. I think she's defending it hard. So
well, I don't know about this one, but I don't know. I think she's just trying to keep it easy on you.
Well, I mean, I respect that. I am not at all trying to come at Christina.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that. One bit. We're on the same side most of the time. So it's just a Christmas Story. It's not one I can get behind. I'm not popping it in every Christmas. I'm not ruining my family's Christmas. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Boy, there's so many better Christmas movies than that one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. She's admitting
If I wanted to ruin my family's Christmas, I'd make them watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Am I right, guys?
And that ends tonight's show, guys.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
It just reminds me of being a kid and my parents having it on repeat. Oh, okay. It's programmed to her Christmas part of her brain. She can't really help it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a terrible thing to have. I'm sorry for your condition, Christina. I'm sorry that Christmas Story has been programmed into your brain and that you have to watch it every Christmas. And that, it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible travesty. Hopefully you can recover from this. Try a few watches of Jim Carrey's The Grinch, or maybe
Oh, that's another one of our watches, actually. Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Maybe watch Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Fuck, dude, that's a deep cut. Yes, it is. It's a deep cut. No one remembers Tim Allen from Christmas with the Crank Boy. Like,
oh my god. This was fun.
This was fun, man. Great stream tonight, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for taking my call, dude. I like that there was another caller before me. It made me feel, a little bit better about bothering you.
She said, "Nah, I'm gonna keep playing it." She's gonna keep playing Christmas Story. So.
Bro, that's what I like, honestly. Like, if she would have said no, I would have thought less. I would have like, Christina, she doesn't stick to her gun. She's not a true warrior. But I see now that she is. She doesn't give a shit, and she's like, "This movie's good. I will kill you. I will find you." She's gone full Liam Neeson, and she is saying, "I will find you, and I will kill you for A Christmas Story."
Pretty much. Oh man,
great stream, Raymond, man. I love you, dude. You're great. Great stream, dude. Yeah, good show. Everybody call into this channel, man. Subscribe to Booze and Chill.
Hells yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for you, we would be getting more calls. I mean, so thanks a lot to you. If anything, this was your idea.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, you need that. You need like the number. Like, dude, I was thinking about this behind you. You should get the number as a neon sign.
As a what sign?
That would be cool. Like a neon sign, one of those neon.
Oh, like
signs,
behind me,
like a neon light. Yeah.
Speaking of,
like the number, and then it says like Booze and Chill or something. That'd be sick, dude.
Didn't realize I didn't have that on. Son of a bitch. But
yeah,
I kind of
light there.
I kind of like that idea. I have
yeah,
this,
dude. I mean, I don't know. I see that spot behind you. Yeah, I see that spot behind you, and I look at it sometimes. And I'm like, that looks like a nice number right there, and then above it, it just says call in. Or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
like,
the thing about this space is that when in October I fill it up with Halloween stuff, but
I can decorate around that.
I can see that actually. Maybe
it'd be a fun thing to decorate. We got to decorate the number, the phone number. We got to put the skeletons around the phone number, whatever it may be for Halloween. For
True.
Christmas, you do the lights. It's all right.
True.
Yeah, it's a constant advertisement. That way, you don't have to pull it up all the time.
That's true. I'll look into that actually. I kind of like that idea. It's just gonna be.
Absolutely, man. I'm full of good ideas, man.
It's just gonna be probably pricey. Probably.
It's not that pricey. You can get neon bridesmaids for relatively cheap. I think you'll be surprised.
I mean, if you have ideas, I mean, I'll hear them out. Especially if it's gonna save me some cash.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll DM you the sites I've looked at before for getting me on time and stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. We're getting some signs, bro. Nice, very nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You deserve it, dude. You need the logo back there. You need the call sign. Anyway, great stream, dude. Fun time. You went head to head tonight with a football game. You don't give a damn. Yeah, a football game happening right now in Brazil, like NFL game happening in Brazil. So a lot of eyes on that game, but a lot of eyes here tonight, dude. I noticed a lot of people in the chat. Yeah, like quite a few people in here in the chat log. So I was like, all right, great time, dude. And I wasn't expecting you to be here live on a Friday.
Oh yeah, something came up, so I had to, move it over to the next day. But it should be going back to Thursday, I think. So next week, I mean.
All right, cool. Well, great time, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me call in, Raymond.
How's it? Always a good time.
All right, man. Later.
All right, peace. All right. That was, excuse me, Joss from Slipper House Extra, as you probably read down here. Why does he have his own custom little call-in name? Because, like I mentioned, it was his idea. This is why I have calls coming in, and so he calls in the most, so he gets the. I have nothing to rhyme with most, but you get it. He calls in the most, so that's the way he gets the thing. So that does it. What is that? I'm watching Eagles versus Packers while seeing this. Oh, nice. Awesome. Multitasking. I like that. Well, that pretty much ends this. I got some, not so much theories, but things that I hope that we get. I apologize that we went off topic, but always a good time with the calls, even if they go off subject. But that's what these lives are about. You never know what you're gonna get. But as far as Beetlejuice, I didn't exactly say my theories, but I did say what I want to see, what we probably will see. So I guess in it of itself, those are my theories. Just like what's the possibilities and stuff like that. And hopefully, like Andre and Josh and I were talking about, hopefully we get a Michael Keaton Beetlejuice just like we got in the 1998 Beetlejuice, and not a toned down Beetlejuice like we've been saying. I really hope that's not the case, but we'll find out. I'm gonna watch this movie tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna watch it with the family. It's gonna be great. And that ends this here. I don't have clips because this was a cocktail live. So if you want, you can go ahead, rewatch it from the beginning, see how I did. It's a complete total mess right now, and I am sure as hell I'm not gonna. I will tidy up, but I'm not gonna clean up right now. It's late, but as you can see, it's a total complete mess. But again, you can rewatch this live stream, see how I did it, explain how I do it, what I used, so you guys can at home make it at home. Very easy, very delicious, smoky and fruity. And if you want to rim it, give it a little kick, a little spice, a little picante, you can do that as well. All the ingredients, all the steps in the show notes down below. If you're watching on Instagram, you're not going to see that. Go to YouTube. In the description, that's where you're going to get all the ingredients and all the steps to make this drink. Again, Mescalito. It can use any kind of juice you want. And yeah, everything that you need to know in the show notes. As far as Beetlejuice 1998, great movie, entertaining, fun. We didn't care about the cussing because it was rated PG, and apparently that that was our PG movies back then. PG-13 was PG back then, and it's confusing, but that's how times worked back then. And Beetlejuice, can't wait to see it. I'm excited to watch it tomorrow. And leave a like if you enjoyed this live stream. If you enjoy Beetlejuice, if you enjoy some cocktails, some Mescalitos, let me know in the live stream or in the replay. And that's it for that. And I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. See you guys in the next video or live stream.